As of today, AI image generation has been out for a long time already, but many people still do not understand its power to a full extent. So in this video, I would like to show you the power of AI nowadays and what it can do for your creatives. Today, I will create a full Amazon listing, including the main and secondary images, in about 10 minutes. And the most interesting part is that I will use only one single tool for that. And this tool is not something new that I personally invented. This tool is something that you certainly are familiar with. And as you can guess already, it is ChatGPT. Because nowadays ChatGPT has an image generator that is good enough to create an entire image set for you. Yes, nowadays ChatGPT, a single tool, even if you have a free subscription, might be able to generate you a full Amazon listing. But of course, it would be better if you had a paid subscription, which I have, and it's just $20 per month. So it's not that much considering how much you can create with that. Until recently, ChatGPT was not very good at image generation, but after ChatGPT Image 2 was released, it is now my favorite image generator. And now ChatGPT on its own is enough for almost any kind of creative work. And that is exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. Before I jump to the workflow and to the real example, please, if you find my videos useful, subscribe to this channel and like the video. It really helps with visibility, and I understand that what I'm creating is really useful. Thank you. This is the listing that I chose to use as an example for this video. It's quite empty, as you can see. That is why I think it is a good example. What we're going to start with is its main image, because the main image is the most important image that you have in your listing, because it mostly determines whether someone will click your listing or will scroll through it. In image generation, you cannot generate anything if you do not have any references. I already found some good references. I'm not going to use many, and in fact, I don't even recommend using many if your product is not something super complicated. In this case, the product is simple, so I'm going to use just 2 reference images. And the first reference image will be the current main image, and another one would be the one that shows the actual oil inside the bottle, because we're going to need this for our images. The AI needs to understand how the product looks both from outside and from inside. And also, what I always recommend doing is share as much information as you can about your product, so that the AI, whatever AI you're using, has some context about what the product is, how it works, who it is for. In this video, I'm not gonna go through a strategic part of image generation, and I'll jump straight in just to show you what AI can do. But in fact, if you want to do it correctly, you want to go through 4 crucial strategic steps, which are really necessary to be taken before you start generating your images. I covered them in detail in this video, which you can probably see right now in the pop-up. So if that sounds interesting, I really recommend checking it out. But as for today, we're just gonna jump straight in. I think I'm not gonna overcomplicate this, and I will just provide these images and this information as a context. And right away, I'm not gonna wait for anything. I will instantly request a new Amazon main image that will be optimized for high CTR, that will have a clear goal of winning a click. So let me write a prompt. This is the prompt that I wrote. It's quite simple, and I do not want to overcomplicate this. So let's see what it generates based on this prompt. So after 59 seconds, this is the image that ChatGPT came up with, and it looks pretty decent. It looks professional and really high quality, but for Amazon main image, it might not really work well because the product looks a bit small. So let me adjust this image a bit. So I will click edit, and we'll just write a simple prompt to adjust it. Again, this is a simple prompt that I came up with, and let's see what it gives us. And after 1 more minute and 16 seconds, this is the second image that it created. It's already much better than the first one because the product is much larger and much easier to understand, but still I do not like how it positioned the dropper, but it's already much better than we had here. The product here is much smaller and much darker and harder to understand and read. And here it's already much better. So let's go for this option. But of course, you can continue adjusting and iterating this image and get it to perfection. So as for the example, as for this video, I think that's good enough. And let us continue further. So now what I need is, let's say our main image is ready. What we need now is the set of secondary images. And you might ask, how exactly are we going to generate like maybe let's say six secondary images in 10 minutes? That's just crazy. A single generation takes like 1 minute minimum. And that's something I noticed, that many people still think that ChatGPT can only generate one image at a time. After the recent update, after the ChatGPT Image 2 model was released, now ChatGPT can generate up to 10, as far as I remember, up to 10 images at once in one output. So this will be up to 10 separate images in a single output. And that's something many people still do not know about ChatGPT. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. So let me write a prompt. Prompt is ready. And as you can see in this prompt, I specify a lot that this must be 6 separate Amazon secondary images, because the problem with such requests in ChatGPT is that often what it does, it creates a collage image, a single collage image with multiple images inside, instead of generating a set of separate images. That is why I'm always trying to specify as much as I can that I need a set of separate images for this product, not a single image as a collage, because I do not know why, but ChatGPT has such a problem, and based on your prompt and the context, it might act differently. That is why try to specify as much as you can that you need separate images in one output. And let's see what it gives us. And here it is. It slowly starts creating those images, and they start appearing one by one. If you see such a grid here, then it means you did everything right, and it's gonna create more than one image for you. So this is exactly what we can see right now. And the first image from our secondary image set is already ready. And it says soften, hydrate, tame. Daily beard oil for softer and healthier looking skin underneath. This image is talking about the benefits, and it lists what exactly this product does for your skin and for your beard. Now let's wait for the remaining images. Here you go. After 4 minutes and 12 seconds, it created the entire set of secondary images for our listing. Yes, looking at these images, you might say they do not look very good. The layout is the same, but let's say this is your Amazon listing. You do not have any images, any secondary images here at all. And this set of images, even if you use maybe 3 out of these images, they're already gonna help you with your conversion rate, because they're gonna explain your product better than the empty image slot. Right now, I suggest we go through these images one by one and quickly check what ChatGPT created. But before we do so, let us ask it to improve this image set and come up with a more creative layout for each image, because I do not like the fact that it used absolutely similar layout and visual template for all 6 images. This is the prompt that I came up with, and I'm basically asking it to recreate all 6 images with a unique layout and visual template. We will see what it creates, and for now, let's just check what it already did here. First of all, what I like about these images is that ChatGPT tried to give a different job and a different goal to each of these images, because the topic for each of the images is different, though it kind of repeats itself a lot in many images, but it tries to give an overall different job to each image. For example, here it's talking about the main benefits, while here about the fact that it's natural. And this one I like especially, it shows how to use the product. This is actually one of my favorite images here, but these images are also not bad. They're just not that creative, and they're just a bit cluttered. But anyway, this image clearly explains the benefits of the product, while this one is talking about the ingredients that the product has. Now, the image number 3, 4, and 1, they're kind of similar. They have a lot of repetitions, but given the fact that we did not go through the 4 strategic steps I recommended you to take before the image generation, this is a pretty decent image set that you can directly upload to your Amazon listing, and this will already be better than the empty listing. For example, you could remove maybe image 2 and 5 and use only 4 out of these images, and then you would reduce the repetition and you would have at least a set of 4 secondary images that are different from each other and that explain the product. Now let us check out how it corrected itself and how it fixed the layout and other problems that I listed in my prompt. Now look at this. I already love this much better than the previous set because you already can say that now it tried to use different visual templates. Now the images are not that boring. Yes, they're still a bit cluttered, but this time it really looks more like a final set of Amazon images that you can really take and upload to your listing. Now the images look less like a Canva template that was reused for 6 images, and they look really better and more visual. They still are cluttered, as I said, but I mean, given the fact that we generated them in about 10-15 minutes from scratch, and given the fact that we can continue iterating them, continue adjusting and fixing them, and also given the fact that we did not have any strategy, they are looking pretty decent. Of course, these images could be finalized. Of course, these images could be better. Of course, they lack lifestyle visuals, but all of that could be created and all of that could be adjusted if you continue iterating them with ChatGPT or start working on them one by one. This is usually what I do. I create a set of images based on the strategic steps that I had taken before I started image generation, and then when I like the set overall, I start using the generated images as a base and start adjusting them, and then you end up with a final set of secondary images that will maximize your conversion. So if you do not want to waste money on designers, or if you do not know how to use Photoshop or some kind of other tools, the only thing you need is ChatGPT and maybe $20 for a single monthly subscription, and that's it. Then you'll be able to generate and iterate your images. Yes, maybe they are not going to be perfect, but this is kind of 60-70% of the job, and it is done in 10-15 minutes and with only $20. So this is what AI can do for you. But if you still want to finalize your images, if you want to hire a designer or need additional help with your images, feel free to send me a message and we can together look at your current image set and generate a free test image for you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful for you and wishing you a lot of sales. Bye bye.